Welcome viewers yet again to another List of Legends list, and today we're going to be listing the top 8 best-selling video game consoles. Before we start off our list, I just want to let you all know I post videos 3 times a week, and if you'd like to see more or less videos, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Starting off at our first spot on the list, we have the PlayStation 4. I know how ironic the console that's in the thumbnail comes in first on our list, but let me explain. Since Sony launched the PS4 in November 2013, it has managed to sell up to 108.9 million systems, which is an incredible feat in the gaming world. To add more power to the point, it hasn't had the same sale runtime as some of the other consoles on our list, but at the end of the day, it's one of the best-selling systems to this day, and is growing every day. It certainly has its fair share of exclusives such as The Last of Us, Gods of War, and Uncharted 4. As I said before, the system is still being sold to this day, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. Next up at our second spot on our list, we have the Xbox One. Like the PS4, they are neck and neck in terms of popularity. While in my opinion, I'm an Xbox guy, and even with 46.9 million units sold, I'm still placing it at our second spot just because I find the Xbox One a little more fluid in my opinion. But don't get me wrong, I love the PlayStation as well. Anyways, the Xbox One features its own set of exclusives such as Gears of War, Halo, Forza Horizon, and my personal favorite, Dead Rising. It certainly is an upgrade from its predecessor, the Xbox 360, and is still worth buying to this day. Number 3 on the list goes to the Nintendo Switch. When Nintendo realizing they needed to get back in the game after the Wii U flop, they introduced the Nintendo Switch in 2017. With 52.4 million sales, Nintendo created a best-selling handheld console, and it introduced some amazing games such as Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Party, Kirby Star Allies, and more. And with this system upgrade, I think Nintendo made the right move making the Switch. Number 4 on the list, we have the Game Boy Advance. This small but effective portable system launched in 2001 and dominated the market with 81.51 million units sold. This system featured a different design change and features still some amazing games such as Pokemon, Mario Kart, and of course Super Mario Bros. Moving to our 5th spot on the list, we have, to no surprise, the Xbox 360. The 360 released in 2005 with a whopping 84 million sales. The 360 at the time, and to this day in a way, was a massive upgrade with the first real HD gaming experience compared to its predecessors. It may not feature as many pluses to today's standards, but it's still a nostalgic blast for sure. I mean, I'm sure almost all of us have our early 2000s memories of us playing some Call of Duty World at War, Halo 3, and Red Dead Redemption. And let's not forget the Red Ring of Death. The memories. Number 6 is the PlayStation 3. While the 360 lags behind sales to the PS3, it definitely had its fair share of problems upon its release in 2006. One of its biggest issues was the price, which was $599. Customers were baffled at the insane price for what was being offered, which was a new built-in Blu-ray player, which, if you ask me, is a little steep. It wasn't until the PS3 Slim was announced that the tables began to turn and took the market by storm. Nearing the end of our list, at our number 7 spot, of course, who could forget the Wii? The Wii being introduced by Nintendo in 2006 really got customers to spend $250, simply due to the fact of it being just so unique. At the time, the console was just so different from its competitors, with its hand movement interface, gameplay, and it's one of the best classic games, Wii Sports. And it really was, and still is, one of the best systems to date, with over 101 million units sold. Lastly, at our great number 8 spot, we have the PlayStation 2, with an enormous sale of 155 million units sold. In 2000, parents and kids certainly knew what they were saving up for. The PS2 was not only the first console to sell over 100 million units, but also featured a backwards compatibility where you could play PS1 games on the PS2. The PS2 featured some of the most memorable games imaginable, such as Grand Theft Auto 3, Resident Evil 4, Metal Gear, and many more. No matter how old the PS2 gets, it certainly will always have a place in my heart of myself, too, and the gamers around the world. Alright viewers, that is the end of our list. Let me know what list you'd like to see next, and with all that said, I look forward to seeing you with our next list.